What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody, and good afternoon. Alright, so today we're going to check out a game called The Diner at the End of the Galaxy. This is a prologue. I recently got a game key from the developer for this. It is available for everybody, but they did give me a key anyways. I did do a coverage of this a while back, the playtest version, I believe, or a demo version of it. It was really interesting. I thought it was fun. So it's got a little bit of a tycoon aspect to the game. The general idea is that you can win if you happen to be supporting the right faction. And I thought that was really interesting. And you make profits with your diner, but then you can actually use that profit to instigate and create tensions between the different factions as well. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam. Open a diner on a desert planet, grow exotic ingredients, create a menu for intergalactic palates, and deal with powerful factions. Free Appetiser is the prologue to Diner at the End of the Galaxy, where you cook and manage your way to intergalactic riches and glory. Developer is General Interactive Co. Publisher is Playway SA. So yeah, you know, one of the things that I also thought was really neat about this is the game gives me a little bit of that Star Wars vibe. There used to be like a game back in the days called Star Wars Galaxy. So some of the design here kind of reminds me of that game. Of course, that game was discontinued and you can't play it anymore. It was an MMO game, actually. All right, well, let's take a look here at the settings. Let me turn on the audio first. Okay, yeah, background music, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. And then graphics. I've got full screen disabled. And I have this enabled. Game World Post-Processing and Film Grain. I don't know what Film Grain is, but I'm gonna leave it alone. So, you can adjust the size of the window by tugging and pulling the edges of the window itself. So the resolution is not shown here, but I do have it set to the appropriate size. Currently, the game frame per second right now is showing at 30 frames per second in the top left corner here. I don't know if this is going to improve it. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. I'll leave it alone. Alright, well, let's do a new game. I'm not going to continue this because I think this is from my demo coverage last time. We're going to start a new adventure. Okay, so welcome to Patali-Pertura Galaxy. The size of the galaxy map you play on determines the number of conquerable regions it is divided into. A larger map will have more regions and rewards for factions to conquer. The game ends when one faction conquers at least 75% of all the regions in the galaxy. You win if you have at least friendly relations with that faction, and you lose if you don't. So a little interesting game mechanic here, setting up a diner and trying to support the winning faction. You want to be on the winning team, basically. Now, you can actually spend your money to influence the outcome of the Galactic War, right? You can actually support one faction by giving them some sort of resource or doing their missions or whatever it is. So a little bit of that Star Wars vibe for sure. Alright, so the seed... Can I change the seed? I can, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and change the seed. Today is 9, 30, 20, 25. Oh, okay. Just do 25 then. Can I change that? Gigantic galaxy. Okay, this is a demo. I don't think it matters because it ends at some point. I don't think it ends when you win. Or I don't think it's possible to win, is what I'm saying. Hang on, what just happened when I did the galaxy change? Oh yeah, I'll just leave it. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. Gigantic. And then... what is this? I think these are the faction names, right? There's like only 3 factions in the game right now. I don't think I can choose where I go, right? No, right? I think it just starts and it puts us somewhere. Alright, let's do that then. We're gonna do normal mode, right? I think you have to do double click or something. Oh, I have to select it. There's an actual button here. I like the music. It's pretty nice. Alright, so enjoy this free appetizer. Hello and welcome to the diner at the end of the galaxy free appetizer. In this game, you'll get to open your very first intergalactic diner and manage it for the first 3 years. Play the tutorial and learn the basics of the game, highly recommended, or jump right in and figure things out yourself. Do expect to encounter a few bugs and quirks. We're constantly working to improve and expand the game, so bear with us. If you ever need help in understanding some of the mechanics, click the readable tutorial button at the bottom right of the screen. Also, drop questions and feedback in the Steam discussion boards. We read those regularly. We hope you enjoy the game. Good luck. Okay. So 3 years. And the first quest, or first introduction, is called First Chapter. Yeah, the first chapter is called A New Hope. You enter the old training outpost, long abandoned for decades. Piles and piles of boxes, crates, and garbage filled the spaces with the vast building. The old man who brought you here turns to you. Well, here we are. It's all yours, he says with a smile. Perfect place for a diner. It's right along the trade route to Dalmon. Won't be easy building it, though. You want some advice, or should I get out of your way? Could use all the help I can get. Let's do that. Play the tutorial. And it's funny, it's called A New Hope. That is episode 4, technically the first movie of the Star Wars series.
After 2 days of walking through the dry valleys between the city of Dilmun and the docking ports of Sheba, you and the old merchant finally arrive at an abandoned military depot.
Well, here we are. Yeah, I know. It's a mess. But it's nothing a little tidying up won't fix. Have a look around.
Moving your camera is done with the WASD keys, or just move your cursor to the edge of the screen. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, or the Q and E keys.
Alright, how's the volume? Is the audio easy to hear or no? The voiceover. I don't know if you guys heard that voiceover or not. It might be better to turn down the music, I don't know. Alright, let's see here, confirm. Okay, WSD, Q and E. Right click holds down the right mouse button and move your mouse. Move around the map using the WSD or by moving your cursor to the edge of the screen. Okay. Are we paused? Yeah, we are paused.
See? Not too shabby, right? There's definitely potential here.
Great work, player. We can move on. While you wait for the old man to finish rummaging around the outpost, you begin to wonder how convenient it must be if you can control time. Well, dear player, you most certainly can. Click on the time control buttons on the upper left corner of the screen. You can pause the game or speed it up. Try them out now.
Okay. Sure. Alright, let's see if I can adjust the music, because there's no voiceover volume, huh? Alright, well hopefully That's better. So we can lower it down some more. Actually, it's too quiet. Alright, hopefully that's fine. Okay, so... game log. Pause the game. Replay. And then speed 1, 2, and 3.
Wonderful. Be sure to make use of time controls to take control of the game's pace according to your preference.
Okay. And then what?
These walls are hundreds of years old.
The old man exclaims.
They're soundproof. They're also vision-proof, unfortunately. Luckily, the security cameras can see through them.
You can control the height of your diner's walls to improve your visibility. You can have them all the way up or all the way down. Try using the wall height controls on the upper right-hand corner of the screen now.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nice.
Great.
The tutorial's
Be sure
different.
to adjust wall height at any time to better see what's going on at the diner. You and the old man walk into the inner courtyard of the depot to find a group of strangers hanging about.
Ah! I almost forgot to tell you. I went through the trouble of picking up some helping hands back in Dillman. You can thank me later. Anyway, you're the one paying their wages, so...
Your staff are key to running the diner. You can pick them up and drop them wherever you please. Try doing it now. Click and hold your left mouse button on any employee until you pick them up, and release to drop them.
Oh. Okay, it's kind of like a 2-point hospital style.
Lovely. You got the hang of that pretty quickly. Let's move on. The old man points to the ground beneath your feet. Dry but fertile arid soil untouched by agriculture.
First things first, you gotta grow stuff to cook stuff. Let's start with building 8 planters boxes.
Alright, player. Open the Rooms menu in your bottom tray and select Growing Patch. You can only build growing patches in the outer courtyard in the middle of the outpost. You can't build them inside. Click and hold the left mouse button to select the tiles you want to zone. Then open the Objects menu, select the planters boxes, place them in the zone, and confirm to start building. Make sure at least one of your employees is assigned as a labourer. Click on any employee to open their info panel to assign a role.
Rooms menu right down here. Inside or outside? Okay. The grow, right? I think it says grow patch. Or is it planter? Build 8 planter. I think it's a grow patch, right? That's what they said earlier. Okay. Build 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Where's that? I don't know if that's 1 or not. What's that? Oh, okay. That's the room. Okay. This is the room. Room tile size is 4, right? Blanking. see here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fair enough. Got it right. Yes. Then okay. Already unpaused. Alright, who are you? Jocko. Now who are you? Akko. Zork. He's a cook. Okay. Server. Gardener. Cook. Laborer. Okay.
The tribesman nods in approval.
Very nice. Not too hard, right?
Remember, every room is built that way. Zone some tiles, place the required objects, and let the laborers get to work.
Okay.
Only a few crops can survive out here. Bush beans are hardy and easy to grow. They're the survivalist's best friend on this forsaken planet. Just so happens I've got some leftover seeds from last year. Plant them in your planter's boxes. Open your inventory to access your seeds. Make sure you assign a gardener to keep your crops watered and harvested.
Okay. Bush bean. Start my building. Door. Bush beans. Use item. Plants. Oh my god, hopefully I don't have to do that. Oh my goodness. Is there a way to do it on a bunch of them, or can I? Is there a... Oh no, I might have to manually do it 7 times. Yeah, I think I do have to do it 7 times, huh? Oh my god, that would be tedious. Well, hopefully I don't have to do that too many times. Yeah, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Was there help? Let me see, where was the help? It was top right corner or something, she said. Or no? Didn't she say like top right corner or something for the... Oh no, bottom right corner, right? The planting. It doesn't say how can I do it faster. Oh no, she's the... This diagram is showing how I... Hang on. Oh, there is a way to do it.
Looking good. Now, you can't survive on just bush beans. Customers will want other stuff too. You may be able to buy other crop seeds from traders. Heck, you might even find exotic ones in other parts of the galaxy. But we'll talk about that later. For now, make sure you've got enough gardeners. Plants will die if they are left unwatered for too long.
Important note, if you find that your plants are constantly wilting, it's probably because you don't have enough gardeners. Try hiring more to keep your crops well taken care of. I think that's wilting.
The old man leads you into the interior of the trading outpost.
Once you've got stuff to cook, you'll need a place to cook them. Let's build a kitchen.
The kitchen is in the heart of your diner. Start out by picking kitchen from your rooms menu. Zone off the area you want to build your kitchen in, then place the required objects. For a kitchen, you'll need at least one table, one cooking appliance, one order board. Cooking appliances unlock cooking methods in the dish creator.
Okay. I gotta get the zone, right? And then drag the selection tool, build a mode to select the tiles you want to zone. You can also add and remove individual tiles by using plus or minus, okay? Kitchen, right? We gotta do this on the inside, not outside. I think last time I did my kitchen right here, right? Kinda makes sense to do it right here. Because then my crops over there. I guess I can do it here. What is it? Alright, room size is 100. Looking object. I need a table. Rusty table. I need a door and a cooking object. Fire, right? Door. I need to put a door. How do I rotate the door? Right click? Right click. Okay. And then table and order board. Table right here. No. Maybe a table right here. And then order board. Oh, I can place it right there, right? Order board. Done. Alright, labor. Get to work. Back to work. What are you doing? Oh, is this the only guy I have? These other guys have the little coffee icon, right?
Good work,
says the old man. Now, be sure to assign one of your employees as a cook. The better they are at cooking, the happier your customers will be.
Well, I only have one option.
Sometimes it's okay to change your mind. Like when you need to make changes to a room. Hey, why don't we redesign one right now?
You can edit a room you've already built by clicking on any tile of the room and click Edit Room button. On the left part of the radial menu, you can add and remove items and tiles. You can then confirm or cancel your changes. Do note, all customers and employees in a room will be pushed out during editing, canceling their orders and their tasks, so be careful. Try activating the room view on any room now. Hang on. What does it say? Destroy the room? Was the guy want me to select a room and select edit room? Do I want to add? I don't want to add anything though, that's the thing.
Huh. Better, I think.
I didn't do anything.
Well, it's your diner, so if you're happy, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Many rooms, like the kitchen, the dining hall, crafting rooms, and special rooms, need assigned employees.
Assigning employees can be done in 2 ways. You can press the Assign Staff to a Room button on an employee's information panel. Clicking on this opens up the Room Management panel, where you can pick which room to assign them to. The other way is to auto-assign. Click on any room that requires an assigned employee, and you'll see the Auto-Assign Employee button. Clicking on this auto-assigns any available employee to that room. This only works if there is an available employee with the appropriate role. Try the first method now. Go to any employee, open their information panel, and assign them to a room.
Okay. I got the server, laborer, cook. How do I assign them? Well, that's a rotate. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah. Good.
Excellent. Make sure you have enough employees assigned to rooms to cope with your ever-increasing customers.
Okay, now we gotta start working on the most important room in the diner, the dining hall.
That's where your customers will order their food and eat. At this stage, you won't need a large dining hall, so don't build something too large. Choose the dining hall option in your rooms menu. Don't forget to place the required items, including the self-order kiosk.
Okay. So far, so good. You want 100 tiles, right? More than 100. Wow, it's huge. It's fine. It's a dining hall. Okay. And then what else? 2 tables? Doink, doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. What if they need table? Or so they do need seats, huh? Kind of reminds me of Bar Tycoon. Can I move it? Let's do this type. I don't know if that blue arrow means that's the direction they face, or that's... I think that's the direction they face, right? It does automatically change it for me. And then the self-order kiosk. Sure. I think I only need one, right? I might need more than one, right? Well, let's go with that for now. Let's see if it builds up. I think last time I had to like make 2. Self-order kiosk. You doing cheap fast food? Yeah. Cheap fast food. We have a server. Or at least that's what the tutorial told me to do. So I gotta follow the instructions here. I definitely like the music. It's pretty chill. Pretty cool. Got that desert vibe. I did add this guy, right? Oh, he's probably not working because there's nobody, there's no orders. Gardeners can't be assigned to just one growing patch. They can work on any patch. Cooks can only be assigned to kitchens. Wait, why would you give me that grow patch as a choice? This staff's role can't be assigned to this room. He's a gardener. Gardeners can't be assigned to just one growing patch. They can work on any patch. Laborers don't want to be confined in any room. Please let them be free. Yeah, why would you give me this room if I can't assign it, right? What's the point? Weird. Right mouse button is the panning. It's game logs, right? Isn't there like a... Oh yeah, this is the map up here, right? Okay, I don't mind
The
that.
old man
Oops.
takes a seat on the old rusting barrel you've recommissioned as a chair.
Not the most comfortable chair, but after days of walking out in the desert, it's a chieftain's throne.
It's important to note that you'll be able to unlock better furniture and decorative items later on. This will improve your customers' visitor satisfaction, which in turn increases your fame.
I want to be famous.
The old man comes running to you with a look of quiet panic.
Raw bush beans? That's what you're serving your customers? Stop this crime against intergalactic cuisine and cook a proper dish. Look, I'll share a family recipe that even your most incompetent cook can make. Bush beans boiled in water over a fire or a grill. Voila.
Voila.
Bush bean soup. Do it.
It's as simple as it sounds, player. Click on the menu bottom in the bottom tray and create a new dish. It's not too late to save your diner's reputation.
Menu button in the bottom tray. And create dishes by opening the menu button from the bottom tray. Click on Create Dish to open the dish creator. Select the ingredients you want and add them by clicking on the button. You can remove ingredients from your recipe. What was the ingredients? Dish creator. Now serving bush beans. Raw. We don't want to serve raw, right? Who knew that throwing bland bush beans into a pot of boiling water would make a passable, mostly edible meal? Consume 3 bush beans. What's it say? What's that say? Ideal price is 12, right?
The kitchen is dead silent. The old man slurps a spoonful of bush bean soup from a bowl your trembling chef just prepared.
Oh, disgusting. But it'll do for now. As you get better ingredients, better kitchens, and better cooks, you'll eventually make something that won't make you rich. For now, it's take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Cool. We don't want raw, right? I guess I'll leave it.
You go looking for the old man and find him smoking his vaporizer out in the courtyard.
Vaporizer.
Ah, there you are. I was just thinking, it's not just your customers you've got to take care of. You've got to make sure your employees have some place to get some rest. A break room with a couch will do wonders for their morale. They'll also recover their energy faster there.
Open the rooms menu and select the break room. Build one for your employees.
Okay. How big should it be? 26. And then with a neat cooler, couch, and a door. Then what? A couch? 2 couches. What was the other one? The cooler, huh? Cool. A cooler. Ooh, a drinks cooler. There you go. Nice. Voila! Look at that, we're getting customers. Oh, I think I have to serve. Oh, hang on.
You go looking for the old man again and find him in the newly constructed break room, relaxing on the couch.
Ah, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Barely any couch fleece, too. Your employees are gonna love it.
Okay.
The old man waves goodbye to a patron after a long chat.
That guy used to be a hydroponics farmer. You know, with the right offer, you could convince people like him to work at your diner.
You can hire any customer on the map, as long as you can afford their asking wage. Just click on any customer and click on Hire to get them to join your team. The more skilled they are, the more expensive they'll be. Why don't you hire someone new right now?
Okay. Click on any customer. Will bring up their character info panel. You can hire a customer by clicking on the Hire button. You can fire an employee through the same panel. Don't forget to assign an appropriate role for your new hires. Auto assign. Okay, who do I... Hang on, who should I hire out of all my employees? He is a cook, gardener. What do they say they want me to hire? Anybody, right? This guy's got 5 stars for service, crafting, gardening, service. That's my dude. Has gardening skills, crafting skills.
What you want, foreigner?
But we don't know what the other ones are, right? We just at least know one.
Are you going to Dillman?
Was it likes any?
No guns allowed.
Oh, the likes any guy is kind of cool. 10G.
For you. For you. Are you going to Dillman?
I don't know. Having the guy that likes any food, not picky eater, is actually good, right?
My wife's
Yes.
Go with this dude.
I saw that. Good work. I'm sure they'll fit right in. If they don't, well, you can always fire them.
Okay, player, pay attention. This is important. Your diner is subject to a population cap. If you look at the indicator in the upper part of the HUD, you'll see the population counter.
HUD.
The number on the left is how many employees you have, and the number on the right is the total number of people that can be on the map at any one time, the sum total of your employees and customers.
What if
That
this is
means
an
that the
AI
more employers
voiceover?
you have, the less space you have for patrons. Your fame dictates how many characters spawn on the map. The higher your fame, the higher your maximum population limit.
I mean, why would you just say HUD instead of HUD? I don't know. Who says HUD? It's HUD. Okay, fame dictates how many characters spawn on the map. The higher your fame, the higher your maximum population limit. Left is how many players you have. The right is total number of people that you can be on the map at any one time. The sum of your employees and customers.
This place used to be a trading outpost, then a military depot during the war. They left all this stuff behind when it was abandoned. You can clear out all this stuff by salvaging them. You'll have more space for more rooms. There's also plenty of materials here you can recover and use for building, and who knows, you might find something valuable.
Salvaging is a key part of building your diner. It's how you create more building space. Click on the Salvage button in the bottom tray and select the tiles you want cleared out. Make sure you've got at least one employee assigned as a labourer. For now, start by salvaging 10 tiles.
Okay, so 10. Why is it always on that speed? It's weird, right? What's the difference? Like, sometimes it glows and sometimes it doesn't glow. Like, why is there a difference? You see that? It's like, it's highlighted gray, not highlighted. I think the not highlighted is bugged. What is this? Oh, this is my monthly report. Why is it always number 2? It wants me to do 10, right? Wait, why won't that work? Oh, I guess it can't be salvaged. Alright, so that should be fine now, right? Who are you? He likes anything, right? You're good at cooking. Interesting. Crafting. And service.
guns
That
now.
guy's not bad.
Take it from me. Yes. Yeah, what?
Oh,
What are you
oh.
going to do?
It shows you whatever over time. Some of them you don't know. Some of them you do know. Yeah, that's decent. I guess I'll take him because he eats anything, right? Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, that's right. I have to click on him. Mini game. There's definitely like a desert music vibe to this. I like it. What are they doing? They're like using the Force. Palpatine. Oh, it looks like they got a gun, right? Yeah, it looks like they got a gun.
While your employees clear out old crates and machinery.
Excellent! It's feeling roomier already. Now, listen carefully. In Noosa, fame is everything. The only way anyone out there will know this place even exists is by word of mouth. So keep your customers happy. Put some decorations in your dining hall. Make sure there's enough staff. And most importantly, enough food. Soon enough, your fame will improve over time.
You can open your fame widget on the lower right edge of the HUD to see how you're doing. Try raising your fame by 5 points right now by adding more decorations. Remember, a patron increases or decreases your fame when they finish eating. Their visitor satisfaction indicates how happy they are. The higher, the happier, and the happier, the more fame increases.
Okay, fame. This displays two things. Action points. Earn 5 fames. Skill level of your staff and your furnishing also affects your visitor satisfaction. I gotta keep doing that, but otherwise they disappear.
Good work. Happy customers will spread the word, and soon you're gonna have more customers than you'll know what to do with.
Remember, increasing your fame also increases your population cap, therefore increasing the number of customers who spawn on the map. Fame can fluctuate, but it won't go below a minimum level. This minimum level is set at increments of 50. So once you hit 50 or 100 or 150 fame, it cannot drop below that level. Your fame widget on the right edge of the screen also shows your faction points. Faction points are a type of currency that you earn from happy customers depending on which faction they belong to. You can use faction points later to build special rooms, buy special items, request traders, and request a faction leader to launch an invasion. We'll talk about that later. The old man enters your office just as you're getting ready to call it a day.
Looks like you're doing well. It may be time for bigger things, like helping factions. You can either help them conquer regions of the galaxy or complete events. Either way, it pays well. I've got contacts with the Bani Shamal's Elder Council. I hear they're preparing to take over a nearby star system. Pay them a visit, and take these go bars. Let's split the profit if the invasion is successful.
Open the Factions window by clicking on the Factions button on the upper right part of the HUD. Click on Fund Invasion to start an invasion event. Doing this would usually cost faction points, but this one's for free. Invasion events are important because it's how factions take control of the galaxy. You aren't just a diner manager, you are the invisible hand that guides the fate of the galaxy. Once a faction controls more than 2/3 of the galaxy, the game is over, and your performance will be based on your relationship with the winning faction. So make sure the faction you're supporting is winning. Fund an invasion now to progress.
Gold bars. Okay. That's my money. So, a lot of ways is also like the Blood Bar Tycoon. Who do I want to favor? Where am I actually located? At the end of the galaxy, right? Oh, I can click on. I go back? If I go back. Oh, X over here. Oh. This is the faction window. Here you'll have the access to different faction leaders. You will also be able to see their current relations with each other. Remember, you win the game if you have at least friendly relationships. Friendly relations with a faction that conquers at least 75% of the galaxy. Funding an invasion costs faction points. If that invasion is successful, the faction gains control of the target region. You will also improve your relations with that faction and earn a steady stream of monthly resources as a reward. Triggering an event starts a mission or event with that faction. This could potentially earn you a large number of faction points. I think we helped the Teal last time. Trying to read the dialogue here, or not the dialogue, but the little lore. This guy's a shaman, right? We did help him last time. Go with this guy in the middle. Funding an invasion will cost 25. Free for this invasion. Action points. Oh, okay. Oh wait, what just happened? I only have one choice. The sound of revving hover ships. It's followed by a second of silence, then distant laughter. The door bursts open, and a pack of raiders from the Karkal's army walks in. Well, look at this, a diner. just like they used to have in the old days. This is a guy covered in tattoos wearing a tattered leather vest and an eye patch. This guy looks like, what is that guy from Futurama? That guy that looks like a crab. Or a lobster. I forgot the name of that guy. Yeah, just open, you reply, can I get you folks anything? Or I could send out a request for help to the Dilmon Guards outpost. Have a seat, let me help, and let me see if we've got some food to spare. Absolutely, make yourselves comfortable. Dr. Zoidberg, you're welcome. Hey, thank you for that. Zoidberg. What's that also, that aliens from Doctor Who that looks like this, where they're holding a globe? Where they talk to this little ball. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? In one of the episodes of Doctor Who, the 10th Doctor, right? The one with David Tennant. And they're on this planet where these guys can only talk or think through this ball that they hold or something like that. It looks like that faction too. Absolutely make yourselves comfortable. Gain 10. Okay, let's go with this. Gain army's faction fame, right? Cool. Cool. Alright, so now I can fund them, right? Funding an invasion will cost 25 free for this. Why can't I click on you though? Oh, I guess I have to be friendly first. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't click on him. Oh, there we go. Just in time. Yeah. 3 of you guys got it right. Alright, I should probably add another server, right? Who's the other guy? Labor guy, right? He's got decent service. You assign dining hall, right? Can't assign staffs? Why not? Can only be assigned to games or dining rooms. Oh, I gotta change their status, right? I think I have to change the status. There you go. I think it automatically assigns it. Because I have that room set as auto. Yeah, definitely the Blood Bar Tycoon vibe here. With the graphic style. Can I fund anything now or no? I think I have to be acquainted first, right? Repeat business. A group of the Car Calls Raiders enter the diner. You recognize them as repeat customers. Welcome back. You say with a slight smile, you remember us, one of them X-Lams. Good food is rare around these parts, so here we are. They get seated and start making their orders. Attracting customers is hard enough, earning regulars is even harder. This could be a good opportunity to trigger their loyalty. Don't charge them for the food. Lose money, but I gain the faction thingy, right? Faction fame. Still not friendly. What is 771? SOS. You receive a holographic recording from a familiar face, a regular from the Karkakal's army. You think you may have paid him protection money once, but you can't be sure. Greetings, manager. I'm sorry if this message came out of nowhere, but I'm in a bit of a pickle. I need some help. His tone is serious but composed. As the transmission continues, the signal deteriorates, and you can only make out parts of what he's saying. I'm stranded and out of range from the rest of my crew. I static to ask help. Static, damage static, materials for repairs. The ship won't. Blah blah blah. The transmission ends abruptly there. You know enough to know he needs some materials to help repair his broken ship. You manage to trace the source of the transmission and can send help if you so choose. Not my problem. Lose 50% of your current building materials. Gain 100 Car Calls Army faction fame. Sure. I'm still at nothing level for some reason. Okay. That's my report. Game change. Customer served. Last month's profit. Nice. Tutorial. Donate something to a faction. Donate to a faction's invasion. Faction will start invasion events at random times, so more often than others. Some more often than others. I can't do that yet. I need to be in a certain relationship. No harm, no foul. You're gathering and doing some inventory to check up your stocks when a commotion started to ensue without your supervision in the dining room. You went there and see two Karkal's patrons banging each other's head. Hey, 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 what's going on here? You yell to the metal between them. This guy started, says one guy. You're the one who started spouting nonsense, says the other guy. Being in the middle of them, you smell something foul. These both guys are intoxicated. I think they meant to say both of these guys are intoxicated. Punch him in the face to teach him who's the boss. What does that say? Another event pops up after selecting this choice. Leave and stop bothering the other patrons. Lose faction relationship. You punch the face of the intoxicated patrons. For some reason, the other patrons commended your action. The friends of those who you punched gave you a pat on the back for using their ways and tradition. They carried their light out, friends, and left. My fist will be sore tomorrow. I gain faction relationships. Nice. We there yet? I can't choose anything. Oh my god. Oh, it wants me to be with the Bonnie Shami. Oh. That guy. Why would it just give us the roll? Oh my god, this one, right? Neutral. Hostile takeover. You walk out through the rear entrance of the ancient fort. You've turned into a diner. Solitary figure stands, awaits patiently, judging from the fine gold trimmed silk robe. The old man is a member of the Bani Shamal's Council of Elders. Manager, thank you for coming to see me. After all the pleasantries and small talk, he gets right down to the business. Seldom do the Bani Shamal go to war, but sometimes the pursuit of profits leads us to it. His expression slowly hardens. The 50 chieftains of Al-Khali await the chief executive order to invade. We are counting on your report. Potential monthly rewards. Oh, I get some berries and salt, huh? Support an invasion with a small donation. Invasion with a sizable donation. Conditions not met. Lose 101 hours, lose 39 electronics. I don't have that. Lose. And lose. Sure.
You walk with the old man outside the diner.
Well, that went better than I thought. I think you've got what it takes to keep this place running. Who knows? Maybe you'll turn it into the next galactic hotspot. Until then, I'm going to see what's out there. See what's left. All the best to you. And keep a seat ready for me when I come back for a visit.
And with that, the old man is gone. You stand alone for a moment in the quiet wastes. You turn around towards the lights of the diner, beckoning you back. There's plenty of work to do, player. Let's get going.
Okay. I think that was the end of the tutorial. Cool. Looks like there's more customers here, so I think I'm gonna need more tables. Oops, not that one. Type A, right? Oops. Why wasn't that? There, what's your deal? Why are you unhappy? Oh, he has, oh. He likes a certain type of food that I don't have. Roasting pit. Hey, young and old, welcome back. Good afternoon, evening. Berries, right? I need to get a new recipe. We got 3 years, basically. There's no more mission goals. Can I create a new dish? Ah. Grilled something. Nice. Alright, that works for me. Can I make stew? No, that's not a thing. Alright, that's fine. Alright, am I profitable? What's this?
Don't ask where I got him.
Need something? Note that traders have a limit for each of the options. Guess I'll take that one, right? A limit. Get some seeds. Oh, I don't have any more money. Oh shit. I'm broke, guys. Yeah, no shit. I need to make a profit soon. $25 coins, right? It's not gonna buy me anything. Oh yeah, inventory, right? Okay. Did I select that? I don't know if I selected it. Oh, I have to click on this button. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I got a little bit of whatever left on that spot. Why is there that green dot there? Oh, I mean somebody's on it. Alright, there's plenty of tables, right? Diner directives. The Bani Shamal, Minister of Industry, arrives at your diner. Greetings, manager. I'm here about your diner's annual directive. The Bani Shamal task all business with directives, arbitrary objectives, in an effort to drive economic growth. The minister continues. Please choose one key performance indicator for the year. Her assistant hands you 3 hollow docs detailing each directive. Which one will you choose? Achieve 100 fame, huh? Stockpile 100 bushes. 100 bush beans. Minister reacts with absolutely no emotion. We'll let you know when we receive the word of completion of your chosen directive. And with that, she's gone. Alright, what else is in the room section? Toilets. Now, how do we not have a toilet? Damn. What else does a toilet need? The toilet room needs a toilet, right? Hey, Miss Panda Purple, welcome back. Kinda funky. You want privacy? I guess you do want privacy, right? How's that? And a wash bin. There you go. What are you playing today? I'm playing a Tycoon space diner game. You build like a restaurant, a diner in a galaxy far, far away. And then the general premise is there are factions in this universe or this galaxy. And while you're serving everybody, you generally want to start favoring one faction and getting them to like you more. And then to win the game, you need to be friendly status with the faction that conquers 75% of the galaxy. So if it looks like things are changing and some other faction is winning, you might want to change your allegiance. And with your money that you've earned from your diner, you can use that to fund invasions and do all sorts of other stuff. Events or whatever the hell related to trying to manipulate the faction, basically. Kind of interesting, right? It's a strategy layer to the Tycoon Sim aspect. Make as much money as you can and also do the strategy conquests. But you don't directly fight, which makes it interesting. Must have bush being greater than or equal to 100, right? Bush beans. Planner box. Confirm. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully. Oh, that one there too. Jesus. We might need to make more. There's City 3 here, right? Water's infinite. That guy's not happy for some reason. Penniless. He's got no money. Why are you unhappy? Waited too long in queue. Oh. Shit, guys. We need more cooks.
For you. No guns allowed. Take him from me. Place looks like it's...
Which one of these guys look like they could be a good cook?
Like it's seen better things. Are you going to Dillman?
I got gardening skills.
Yeah, what?
What's up with these guys in the stripes?
No guns allowed.
Guy's not very good at cooking. Oh, that guy's good at cooking. Oh my god. Can't hire a patron with an order or is planning to order. Oh. You need to follow this guy and hire him. He's a solid cook. I got 69 fame, guys. We need to hire, what? More cooks, right? Because we already have 2 servers. Does somebody want to give this guy food? Holy shit! I can't hire him until he's fed. Oh my god, he's taking forever. Hello? No one's serving this guy. What is up with this? Jesus. I think I just have to pick a guy that's... He's the gardening only, right?
Yeah, place looked like it's seen better days.
That dude right there.
Excellent news.
You walk into your office to find a rolled up parchment made of gazal leather on your desk. Scrawled on the parchment in the Bani Shamal's prize iron black ink. It's a message from the Council of Elders. Lady Lakshmi smiles upon us. The Bani Shamal are victorious. Our enterprise grows, and so do your coffers. You have the gratitude of the elders, and most importantly, that of the chief executive. Well, he's finally getting his food. There we go. You're a cook. Get to work! What if I need multiple kitchens? I think I need to get another kiosk, right? Kitchen. Where's the dining room on this list? I need dining room. Okay. You have a server? Need more servers. Our servers are like all on coffee breaks. Diner directives fail. TikTok. You missed your deadline. You received a bill from the Ministry of Industry. A fine penalties. Your underperformance. Damn bureaucrats. Oh, fail. Oh my god, I lose 15%? That's quite a lot, huh? I didn't meet my goal. Shit. Another directive. Stockpile. I'm almost there. I'm actually almost there. Nice. You completed the requirement for this year's directive. After a few days, you receive a package with a hollow doc confirming your achievements, as well as a reward from the Ministry of Industry. Thank you. I get my money back.
I'm not coming back here again.
What about you?
I think I'm going to
What is
be
this?
sick.
I have no idea what that is. Leafy greens. Wait, we can make raw thingy again. Or what else can we make? What is this? Berries? Damn it. Berries, no good. No good. Aha! I can make some soup. Nice. New soup dish. What is this? It's the leaves, right? Morty roots. This is leaves. I don't know what combos to use. Shit. Yeah, those are the only ones I can think of. I need somebody to give me a good recipe.
Yeah, good enough, boss. See you again.
He's a crafter, cooker. I don't think we need a crafter at the moment, right? I think we need a server. The service is not that great, but whatever, I'll take it. My guy's upset. And why?
What a waste of time.
Yeah, I don't know why he's upset. Hooray! Do we not have servers? Can I add more servers? Can we have more than one? How do we have 2 cooks? We do have 3 cooks. 3 servers. Okay. How do I know if they're actually working? Okay, I see it. There's a little icon right there. Alright, what about the cook? Kitchen, right? Alright, who else? You're linked. You're linked. Let's see if this improves. I don't think I can win in this appetizer demo. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of intimidating. The size of the map. How's everything? I don't think that's an issue, right? I don't know. Maybe I need another one. Fun? Trigger an event. A Bani Shamal trader comes over to you after finishing his meal. Decent food you serve here, he says. Keep it up, and word will spread fast in Dilmon. Who knows, the chief executive himself might hear of your little establishment. He leans in closer, or you could pay the council tax, have one of his advisors put in a good word for you. Okay. Okay. Gain the fame, I lose the money. Don't need fame, don't need money. Don't need a credit card. Ask him to come back for it another time. Pay the council a tax of 300. No, right. Okay, event remains active and can be seen in the event log. This is instantaneous. That's a lot of shards to give up. Do that, I guess. I think everything's fine for the most part. What other buildings can I make? Yeah, I get the whole Sintopia vibe from this as well. Toilets, right? Distillery. Oh wait, I thought I did the toilet. What happened to my toilet? I could have sworn I made a toilet right here. I could have sworn I made a toilet earlier, right? Thank you for playing the free appetizer. Oh, 3 years have already passed. There's a lot more content and improvement on the way in the full diner at the end of the Galaxy game, so add it to your wish list. We hope to see you again soon. 3 years have already passed. Jesus Christ. Well, that was quick. Back to main menu. Alright, so this game is called The Diner at the End of the Galaxy. Free Appetizer. This is a prologue to the actual game. It's definitely different from the demo coverage I did a while back. This one has voiceover. But for the most part, the game mechanics is exactly the same. Quite interesting. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm looking forward to the real thing. Hopefully it comes out soon. So 2025 is the targeted release date. I don't know if it's early access or full version. But yeah, thank you so much, developer General Interactive Co. for providing me the game key. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I do have a join page now on my YouTube channel. The join button, that is. And then that allows you to become a member of my YouTube channel. You'll get access to perks. And for the first 50 members that join, you get to choose any of the 4 skin pack codes that I've got for Don't Starve Together. Alright, BRB.